Welcome everyone to the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I am your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Thank you for taking the time to ride with me. Leave all the BS in the trunk and just bring logic with you. This is a variety show that deals with topics like dating, spirituality, traveling, and much more. I'll be doing interviews with special guests from various walks of life, in addition to freestyling rants, discussing my opinions, and dropping red pills. Remember the red pill mindset is not believing in society's narrative and finding your own answers. Come take this ride with me. Yes, sir. Welcome everyone to a special edition of the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I'm still your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Yeah, it's my first time doing this joint walking, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, it feels real awkward talking to a phone while you're walking. Especially, I guess since I'm in the boroughs, I guess it's kind of normal to see people talking to themselves, so it ain't that abnormal. But yeah, man, we're doing a special edition today, man. Walking and talking. Figure out, I'd multitask. You know what I mean? Like, I can't always wait till I'm off from work or doing nothing to do these videos. So, like I said, I do this stuff for fun, man. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting anything from this, but the love from the appreciation I get from the people that watch these videos. But anyway, I ain't gonna try to hold you too long because I am on my break right now. I'm gonna try to get all this in my break. So I got me walking with me in the meantime. So as you can tell from the title, you know what I mean, I put that title for a reason. Because basically I created clickbait, man. I wanted people to watch this video to hear what I had to say about this. So yeah. So this is basically a public service. Go Joe, my man. It's a public service announcement. In my real personal life, I really don't explain myself too much. Really, I really don't explain myself often. I mean, there's several people in my life I'll do that to just out of respect, but in general, I do not explain myself, man. For what? Well, I'm too grown for that. Anyway, I say that to say, this public service announcement is almost like an explanation. Now, the reason for the explanation, or the clarification, that's a better word. The reason for the clarification is because, I had a few people hit me up, with some of their concerns, some questions. Now, even though I didn't get it in my comment section, I was thinking that this could be questions or concerns that other listeners could have that they haven't voiced yet. So I figured I'd address it in this one episode, one time and one time only. Get it out there, done with, and we move on from there. So, start off with this special edition episode, this PSA. Number one, that I can't stress enough. I do not hate women. I don't hate women. Where you get that from, I don't know. I don't hate women. Now, I can confidently say that I understand women, but when I express my understanding of women, it's sometimes seen as bashing or hating. But that's the reason I came up with the hashtag point out the lie. So one last time, before I move on to the next one, I do not hate women. You gotta understand. The things that I say, boom. Let's just go to the title. The reason I put that title is because, first of all, I know a lot more people will click on it. But number two, how many of y'all actually said, well, not all men? That's what I'm constantly getting. Well, not all women. But listen, you ever heard the phrase hit dogs holler? Basically what that means, if you throw a rock in a pack of dogs, the dog that's gonna holler is the dog that got hit. So how does that relate to what I'm saying? If I say something like women you know, yo, every time I laugh like that, I'm basically filtering myself, but I really shouldn't anyway. So if I say that there are women out there, or women, you know, go through the cock carousel in their 20s and expect to be married by their 30s, and no dude wants a chick who, you know, ran through the cock carousel, I have a chick tell me like, oh, not all women. Why you saying that about women? But you do understand there are women out there who are, you know, going through the cock carousel, meaning like they fucking, let's say, 50 to 80 dudes in their 20s, and then they want to do in their 30s, when they get to their 30s, to wife them up, have babies with them. Like, oh man, that's not me. A lot of dudes go for that, but just not me. But I'm going on a rant. Basically, what I'm saying is, I don't hate women. The things that I do say apply to the women that it applies to. If it doesn't apply to you, don't defend it, because it makes it seem like, then, like I said before in the video, then I can't tell if are you taking that personal? Like, you think I'm talking about you, or like why would you defend a whore? Hold on 1 second. Alright, so I already spent too long talking about that, but to emphasize one last time, I'm only talking about the women it applies to. Period. Next. The red pill chauvinist. Okay. Well, what's a chauvinist? A lot of people could barely say the word. One dude asked me, what is that? What's chauvinist? Chauvinist. I chose that word because, I mean, it's an intellectual word, let's say. It's not your regular, it's not a word that somebody uses every day, and I think it accurately describes, and I think it accurately describes, you know, who I am on this channel, as far as my mindset in the content that I'm spitting. So, for those of you who don't know what chauvinist means, basically this is straight from the dictionary. So, matter of fact, you could look it up yourself. But chauvinist is a person displaying exaggerated loyalty or support for a particular group or cause. Let me say that one more time. A chauvinist is a person displaying exaggerated loyalty. I don't see nothing wrong with loyalty. A person displaying exaggerated loyalty or support for a particular group or a cause. I am the red pill chauvinist. So I am a exaggerated loyal supporter of masculine males, and I'm also an exaggerated loyal supporter of red pill minded people. That's men and women. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, man. So, all right, so that brings up a point that I was thinking of. Like, so what's a male chauvinist? Is a male chauvinist a person who has exaggerated loyalty or support for males? What's wrong with that? Supporting another male, or anyway, I'm the red pill chauvinist, so that means I'm an exaggerated loyal supporter of red pill minded people and also masculine males. I see nothing wrong with that. Now, so we got that out the way. We know what a chauvinist. That's me. I stand on that proudly, man. Besides that, all right, so the next question that I have is, that people usually ask me is, why you even got a channel? What's the point of your channel? Well, that's simple, man. I realize there's a lot of blue pill people here. See that symbol? That's red and blue, man. That little blue there is to symbolize what I used to be. What I used to be, man. I've done experience, gained wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's what I'm trying to spew on my channel. It's not enough, especially boys growing up with this red pill content, with this red pill knowledge, but we got the technology and the platforms to put it out. So the short version of the story is, I was chopping it up with my younger cousin, female cousin. She about 24, and chopping it up with my nephew. He about 21, and I was just dropping gems on them as usual. And my cousin out the blue was like, "Yo, you should have your own YouTube channel." And I was like, "Nah, fuck out of here. My face ain't for the public, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just doing this right here is growth for me, because I'm not used to being in front of the camera like this, man." But anyway, she's like, "Yo, you should start your own YouTube channel." And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm not trying to be in public, you know what I'm saying? Trolls, this, that, and the third. Like, I like my life. I live my life live. Like, ain't no reason for, really for me to have for the public to enter it. Real talk. I was even thinking about wearing like a ghost face mask when I did these episodes, but as you can see, nah. I said, fuck it, man. What's the worst that could happen? So anyway, she said you should start your own YouTube channel. And that got me to thinking like, word to Haiti. Anytime you hear me say word to Haiti, that means like all jokes aside, truth, whatever, okay, no lying, no exaggerating, no nothing. But word to Haiti, ever since I want to say like maybe 6th grade, 7th grade, I've had people, especially girls at the time, tell me, "Yo, you should have your own show." Now, mind you, this is before internet. Yes, this is before the internet, you young bucks. Before the internet, man, I was there with Netscape and all that, and AOL. But yeah, when all that first came out, I should say before that came out, they would tell you should have your own show and blah, 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 because the things you say is like, wow, crazy, but it's true, and people need to hear it, and da-da-da. So when my cousin said that to me, all that flashed back into my head. I was like, fuck it, why not, man? So that's basically why I did it, man. The long version is, too many times I hear dudes talking crazy, man, when it comes to, life in general, but women especially, man. Like the way they talk about women, how, like I said, my favorite sayings is, "Damn, baby, I'll suck your fart. Damn, baby girl, you so beautiful, man. I drink your bath water. I drink your bath water." Nigga, what? What she do to you or for you to elevate you or do whatever to put you in a different, better position for you to even think? My shit cracked. For you to even think about drinking her bath water, inhaling her fart. I got dudes asking me, my girl cheated on me, this, that, and the third. You think I should get back with her? Fam, that's a rhetorical question, right? But these are the things I was hearing, or people posing to me, and then when I made these faces, they look at me like I'm the crazy one. But I know I'm not. Well, actually, I am crazy. I'm gonna tell you how I know I'm crazy. Because most people don't think like me. So I am not the norm. I am abnormal. Hey, shit happens, man. But I'm good with that. I'll stand on that. So with all that said, the Red Pill Chauvinist channel, the Red Pill Chauvinist show. Well, what does that have to offer? What does that channel have to offer? Simple. We got a variety of topics that I like to hit on. I don't want to make it seem like the only thing that I'm talking about is men and relationships or the dynamic between men and women and so on and so forth. Like, that's not the case at all. I did have one guest on. See, the thing is, the guest that I wanted on, like, these dudes be in the shadow like I be in the shadow. And, I can respect the fact they're not trying to, come out the shadow and let the world into their life. So I respect that. When they ready, I'm saying, I put them on. I was able to get one of them on. I hope you enjoyed that episode. So besides interviews, with the Red Pill channel being called what it is, hold on one second. I can grab my food. Hold on. Look like I'm on the run from the cops. Nah, man. They ain't coming for me. Anyway, like I was saying, the Red Pill Chauvinist channel. What do I have to offer? Shit, I shouldn't have crossed the street. What do I have to offer? Well, of course, with it being the Red Pill channel, we gotta drop red pills. So we definitely got red pills on the channel. So for those of you who don't know, a red pill, how can I describe a red pill? A red pill is, this is my opinion. This is my opinion of it. A red pill is a dark truth, or a truth that is not society. What's a red pill? A red pill is knowledge that is known but not spoken of. You know, like, cause these red pills I'll be dropping, deep down inside, everybody know them or feel them. But when you bring it to the surface, like, yeah, put that back, chill. So like, like the first red pill I dropped, I ain't gonna say the whole thing. You go see it on the tube if you want. The first pill I dropped was talking about how it's just your turn. Okay, man, I'll say the red pill because we're gonna talk about this, ladies. First red pill to the fellas. The box, you know what I mean. The box is never yours. It's just your turn. The only argument I would accept is a woman saying that her husband owns her box. Okay, but I'll accept that. Anybody else? Huh? Ladies, comment if you want. Tell me who owns the box. Who owns the box? Right? All right. So that's red pills. So besides red pills, I also, y'all man. So y'all comment if y'all want. Let me know if that's untrue. Like I always say, point out the lie. Anyway, so besides red pills, you know, I mean, in addition to the red pills that I dropped, I also have a series on the manipulated man. Now, understand, the manipulated man, the book, The Manipulated Man by Esther Villar, is the reason why I even started this channel. Like that's the reason. That's what created the Red Pill Chauvinist. Before reading that book, the Red Pill Chauvinist never existed. Once I read that book, cover to cover, what you see in front of you was born, man. Because I read a lot of things that I kind of knew from observation, life experiences, and wisdom, and to see it all written out on paper, whole different experience. But yeah, the manipulated man. So I like to call the manipulated man the mother of all red pills. For example, this is not, ladies, this is not me saying it. I'm telling you, Esther Villar said this in the book. This is why I had me like, yo, this woman is crazy. But not really. Now understand, she wrote this in the 1970s. But anyway, Esther Villar said in The Manipulated Man, by the age of 12, a woman has already decided whether or not she will be a prostitute. That's not me. Don't drop nothing in my mentions, comments. Don't attack me. It's not me. Read it for yourself. Now, what I got from that was, I didn't take it literal. What I took from it was, by the age of 12, girls realize the value of the box. Now, whether they decide to cherish it, save it, and hold it for their future husband is one thing. That's the wife material. And the rest, who decide like, I'm gonna gain all the worldly resources through the use of my box, that's the other side. Those are the horses. Anyway, all right, so besides the manipulated man, we also got a little bit of, oh my God, New York City, man. Besides that, we got a little bit of counselors, red pills. Counselor, shout out to you, counselor. COUNSE, triple LOR. Triple LOR, counselor. I dropped some of his red pills too. But it's not just red pills, man. I know it's the Red Pill Chauvinist show, but it's not just red pills. I mean, I speak a little bit about life experiences, like or I should say like daily modern things, like dating. Hold on one second. Yeah, so like I was saying, like dating. So yeah, as far as dating, when I say dating, I really mean the dating pool in 2018. Fellas, and I'm also talking for the dudes in a let's say 28 and under. Type of chicks I got to deal with, man. Very different from what I had to deal with. You know what I mean? Let me not get hit by a car. Let me focus on what's going on. Anyway. Woo! Woo woo! So yeah, besides the dating pool in 2018, I also discuss privacy. I I discuss privacy, how you're supposed to keep your dating life private, you know, your next move, so on and so forth. Definitely talking about privacy. The reason I stress privacy is because in this social media age, everybody got everything on Front Street. You know what I mean? So dating, privacy, what your daddy should have taught you. I like that. What your daddy should have taught you. Basically, that's a series on, you know, a lot of kids ain't grow up with fathers in their lives. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just dropping gems such as, like, you know, something simple like don't wear clip-on ties, fake confidence until you make it. You know what I mean? Fake confidence until you get it, I should say. All that is explained in the videos. But yeah, definitely what your daddy should have taught you. You know, like never engage in a physical altercation unless you are an immediate threat. Too many people are so emo. So many dudes nowadays so emo that they going to jail because somebody said fuck you. That's not a reason to do 10 to 15, my dude. And am I missing something? I said dating. I said privacy. I said daddy. Oh, and the last one, the most recent one that I did, 7 mythologies to live life live. That's a fact. To live life live, man. Too many people, they living, but they're not alive. You know what I'm saying? They living, but they're not alive. Nah, they don't get no burn. I don't want nobody else around me on this camera, man. Ain't nobody getting no free shine. But anyway, 7 mythologies to live life live. Like, I'll tell you, one of them is, matter of fact, this is what I'll say. Y'all go watch those episodes, but this is what I can say about that series. The past and the present, the past and the future is all in your mind. Your mind. The only thing that exists is the present. Because the present is a gift. So, I've ranted long enough. Hopefully I've answered enough questions, concerns. Like I said, I never said all. That should crack me up. I never said all. So if you assume I'm speaking of all, that says something about you. Chauvinist is someone who shows exaggerated loyalty and support to a particular cause or group. I am a chauvinist to masculine males and people with the red pill mindset. And lastly, the reason I opened up this channel is because I felt like these gems need to be heard. Plus, there's more red pill minded people out there than you think. And when they hear this material, they're gonna feel refreshed to hear such content that they're not used to hearing in their regular life. So, yeah, I think I'm done now, man. Hopefully that answered everything. I'm gonna think of a title that make y'all click, man. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna think of something. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Thank you for joining me, and always remember, live life. Oh shit.